What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna be trying viral TikTok 2-ingredient recipes. I recently uploaded a 1-ingredient recipe video and you guys absolutely loved it. So I went back on TikTok, typed 2-ingredient recipes, and guess what? There's so many recipes that I found. And then it got me thinking. In the last video, there were some recipes that did work and also some recipes that didn't work. So now I'm thinking, can you actually make food with just 2 ingredients? So we're gonna put that to the test in today's video. If you guys are excited for this video, you guys already know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. We're starting off the video by making a pineapple refresher. All you need is, of course, some pineapple juice. You're also going to need coconut milk. Now, this is optional. These are the only 2 ingredients you need, but if you want to make it nice and cute and aesthetic, you can use some pineapple chunks to garnish the drink. So step number 1, we're going to open our pineapple juice. You guys literally always ask me, like, Pita, do you really use your gadgets? Prime example, I literally use all the gadgets that I use in the videos, guys. Is it me or is it giving up?
Bruh.
It's like struggling.
I think the battery's running out.
Ever since I got it, I haven't changed the batteries not even once, and I think it's about to give up. Look how slow it's going.
One eternity later.
The can is now open. There we go. Now here I have some ice and I'm going to pour some pineapple juice in here. Now we're gonna open our coconut milk. Is this supposed to look like that? Or is it supposed to mix it?
I don't know. Maybe you were supposed to mix it.
Okay, we're still gonna pour it in here because you're gonna shake it, so I think it should be fine. Let's just pour some of that coconut milk in there, and now we're gonna shake it. Yeah! Perfect. There we go. We're gonna grab our little strainer.
Ooh.
Look at that. Ooh. Now we're gonna take a pineapple chunk. I actually thought these were gonna be bigger. This is a mini pineapple. Voila, there's our pineapple refresher. And I also got a glass straw with a little pineapple to make it nice, cute, and aesthetic. Let's try it. Ooh. I added too much coconut milk and not enough pineapple juice. So let's go in and let's add more pineapple juice. And now let's try it. Can you try it? Did I do something wrong?
All right, let's try this.
Does this not have sugar? It has sugar.
I think it's pretty good. It's just not as sweet. It's like a healthy juice.
Exactly. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. I feel like it needs more sugar. It's really creamy, really good, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It's not what I expected. I'm going to rate this drink 5 out of 10. Up next, we're going to be making a dessert by using puff pastries and also sea salt caramel chocolate. Now, you guys know that I have the biggest sweet tooth, so when I saw this, I was like, this looks so delicious. I really want to try it out. So it's very easy. You just need the puff pastry sheets. So we're going to just place it here. Then we're going to take a butter knife, just going to cut it into 3 sections. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now we're gonna take our sea salt caramel chocolate. I've actually never tried this chocolate before, so I wanna give it a try before I actually put it in the puff pastry. Look at all that caramel. Oh my God, wait, I actually have to try this. Look at that. See? Whoa, whoa. Okay. Now I can kind of see why the chocolate was a little expensive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place 1 piece of chocolate in the center. We're going to fold it like this. We're gonna take a little bit of water and we're going to apply water here. And then you just want to close the edges with your fingers. And we're gonna do the exact same thing for the other 2.
5 minutes later.
We're all done with the puff pastries. At the end, they should look something like this. I preheated my oven to 400 degrees and we're gonna pop them in there for anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And in the meantime, let's move on to the next recipe. For the next 2-ingredient recipes, we're going to be making a giant Reese's cup. So all you need is this Hershey's frosting. You're also going to need some peanut butter, and that's literally it. If you guys didn't know, fun little life hack, if you pop the frosting in the microwave for 30 seconds, it completely melts it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to pour it in here. Ooh, look at that. I've actually never tried this frosting before, so I low-key want to try it to see what it tastes like. We're gonna pour the entire thing in here. All right, let's try this. That's actually so good. This on a chocolate cake would be fire. Okay, now we're gonna spread it evenly throughout the tray. We're gonna go in with our peanut butter. I think I'm gonna do like about half of the peanut butter. You're just going to spread it like this. If only you guys could smell this. Literally smells like a Reese's cup. Now the next step is, and the final step, we're going to pop this in the freezer for 30 minutes. While we leave this in the freezer, let's go check on the puff pastries. Guys, the pastries are almost done. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's see, hopefully this works. Wait, what happened? Whoa, are you guys seen this? Look how much they expanded. That's crazy.
You know what? It smells so good.
It does. I was just about to say that. If only you guys could smell this right now. It smells amazing. We're gonna let these cool down and then we're gonna try them. Oh my God, guys. Look how fluffy these pastries are. I just want to go ahead and cut it down the middle so we can see what it looks like in the center. Look how crispy they are. Oh my God, look at all that chocolate. Ooh, I cannot wait to try this. My mouth is literally watering here, so close up. Let's give it a try. Whoa. It's so soft, chewy, flaky. I can taste a little bit of the dark chocolate. I'm not sure if it's dark chocolate. It tastes like dark chocolate, but also I get a hint of the sweet salted caramel. Whoa. It tastes like a Nutella croissant. This is so good. I think this is gonna be my first 10 out of 10 in today's video. This is delicious. For this next 2-ingredient recipe, we're going to be making cinnamon rolls, but these are not your typical cinnamon rolls. These cinnamon rolls are going to have a chocolate chip cookie in the center. And this was all Jason's idea because he came across this TikTok and he was like, please try this one. Like, I really want to try it. So we're gonna see if it does turn out good. And Jason is also going to taste it and let you guys know what he thinks. So I already have a tray here. I added parchment paper. So first things first, we're going to open the cinnamon rolls. I don't know if I'm the only one, but opening these cinnamon rolls is always such a struggle for me because I hate whenever they pop. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was actually not as bad as I thought. So we're gonna take out the cinnamon rolls.
2 of my favorite things, cinnamon rolls and chocolate chip cookies. When I saw that 2-ingredient recipe, I was like, you have to try this. So this has to go in the video.
You know what? When I saw it, I was like, okay, it looks good. But whenever I saw her take this, the icing, and like drizzle it on top, that's like when my mouth started watering. And I was like, okay, we can definitely give this one a try. We're gonna take the cinnamon rolls. We're going to place them on top of the parchment paper. Actually, let's put it like right in the center. We're gonna do 4, 5. Now with your hands, you're going to press everything down. The goal for these cinnamon rolls here is to press it down as much as you can to try to get like a perfect square. Okay, this is as good as it's going to get. Now we're going to take our cookie dough and we're going to place it on top of the cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna take about 6 cookies. So we'll do 1 here, another one here, 3, 4. Actually, I think we should just do 5. Yeah, let's just do 5. Now we're going to press down the cookie dough as well and try to blend it in with the cinnamon roll. Okay, guys, I'm all done. It should look something like this. Now, the final step is we're gonna take a pizza cutter and we're going to cut 3 pieces. Here comes the fun part. You're gonna take 1 piece, you're going to slowly roll it, and we should end up with a cinnamon roll. Okay, so this is basically what it should look like. I already preheated my oven to 350 degrees and we're gonna pop them in the oven for 15 minutes. I really wish you guys could smell the house right now. It smells like cinnamon rolls, cookies. It almost smells like Christmas morning. It smells so delicious. We're going to take the icing and we're going to pour it on top of the cinnamon rolls.
Oh my.
Look at that.
God.
Are you gonna try one or no?
Just watered. Of course I am.
Which one are you getting?
I don't know. Get one first.
Okay, I kind of want to try this one right here. Look at that.
Ooh, you can see the cookie.
The chocolate chip.
You can see the cinnamon roll, like everything combined.
I want to see this one's also a really good one. That one. That one actually looks like a cookie.
Oh my God. In the back, it's like perfect.
Like nice and
oh! Cheers.
What just happened?
My God, it's like I can't explain it.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. There's like so many flavors going on in my mouth right now. Just look at that. The chocolate chip is completely melted. It's like nice and gooey. Also, I can taste the cinnamon. The icing on top was just like the cherry on top. This is so good. I'm gonna go in for another bite. Wow.
It's like you can taste everything. Like, it's just like an upgraded cookie. It's so good.
Wow, this is it's not good. This is delicious. This is what you call taking a cinnamon roll and a cookie to another level. I'm gonna rate this right here, 10 out of 10. What do you rate?
I'm gonna agree with you, 10 out of 10. It's so good.
You guys have to try this one. I almost forgot about the giant Reese's cup, guys. Let's check on it. No, this is definitely ready. Look at that. You can see the peanut butter. You can see the chocolate. Yeah, this is definitely ready. Let's cut this and take a piece.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it's almost like fudge. There we go. Let me just cut this piece here so we can try it. I'm gonna get a little spatula so we can take it out. Let's take it from the edge. I honestly don't know what to expect, but here's a close-up. Look at that. Let's try it. Shut up. This is literally a Reese's cup. It was so easy to make, only 2 ingredients, which I'm pretty sure you have in your pantry, just the chocolate and the peanut butter, also really inexpensive. I almost think that if you were to add peanuts to this, it would taste like a Snickers bar.
Ooh.
That's what I think it would taste like because
that's for the next video, 3 ingredients.
Do you guys want to see a 3 ingredient recipe video? Like this video, let's get it to 10,000 likes. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm going to rate this 2 ingredient recipe a 9 out of 10. For the next recipe, we're going to be taking cinnamon rolls and apple pie, and we're going to be making a lazy dessert. So we're going to go ahead and open the cinnamon rolls. I am only gonna use 5 of these because I'm only gonna make a small portion.
Hopefully it's good.
I know, I've never even thought of mixing cinnamon rolls with apple pie filling, but I'm not gonna lie, it did look very delicious. So I wanna see if it is good. You also wanna save the icing because you're also going to be using that for the recipe. We're gonna cut the cinnamon rolls in 4 pieces, and we're going to start placing them in our baking tray. And I think this should be good. Let's see. So your cinnamon roll should look something like this. Now we're going to open our apple pie filling. Oh my God, this smells so good. Let's pour it on top of the cinnamon rolls. Perfect. Now we're going to mix it. Once you mix it, it should look something like this. I already preheated my oven to 300 degrees. We're gonna bake it for 30 minutes, and while this is baking, we're gonna move on to the next recipe. I saved the best for last, and we're going to be making one of my favorite desserts, Tanghulu. This is very easy to make. All you literally need is water and sugar, that's it. And then of course, you're going to need your favorite fruit. I'm going to be using grapes and strawberries for today. So what you need to do is 2-to-1 ratio. So for example, I'm going to be using 1 cup of sugar, about that much. And you're going to be taking half a cup of water. Perfect. We're gonna pour it on top of the sugar. You're going to mix this until it's fully dissolved, and you're going to let it bubble and crystallize. And you know it's ready when it turns kind of like into an amber color, but I'll show you what it should look like once it's ready.
5 minutes later.
All right, guys, it's been about 5 minutes, and as you guys can see, the consistency is getting thicker, and that's exactly what you want. So I think about 4 more minutes and it should be ready. So in the meantime, we're just gonna keep on mixing. All right, guys, once the Tanghulu is ready, it should look something like this. We're going to dip the strawberries in there very carefully. I'm going to place it on top of parchment paper. Perfect. We're gonna do the same thing for the grapes.
Ooh.
You have to do this very fast. Look at that. Put it on the parchment paper, and we're gonna leave it here for probably about 2 minutes until the sugar gets nice and hard. Look how good the Tanghulu came out. You do have to be very careful when you make this, guys, because it's very hot, but I wanna show you guys how good this sounds. We're gonna do a little ASMR. I love when the sugar gets like nice and hard. I'm gonna take off my mic so you guys can hear the good crunch of this. Here we go, let's bite into it. Oh my god, so good. It's not too sweet because the grapes were like nice and sour, so with the sugar, it's like a good combo. Now we're gonna try the strawberries. Wow, these strawberries were literally perfect. Between the strawberries and the grape, I'm gonna have to say strawberries was the best one. I'm gonna rate this 10 out of 10. It's so easy to make. You guys have to try it. To finish off the video, we're gonna be trying the cinnamon rolls with the apple pie filling. Here's a close-up. We're gonna add the icing. Look how good that looks. Give him a close-up, Jason. Look at that.
I think that was a little bit too much icing.
No, I honestly think this is perfect because there's some of the cinnamon roll underneath and then also some of the apple pie filling. So let me dig my fork in there. Look at that.
Ooh, the perfect bite.
So good. Cheers. Okay, that actually looked really good, but it's not the best.
Bruh.
I just feel like the apple pie filling doesn't really belong with the cinnamon rolls. I feel like the cinnamon rolls with the chocolate chip cookie dough tasted way better than this one here. I'm kind of disappointed because I was expecting it to be really, really, really delicious. I'm gonna rate this, I'm gonna say a 3 out of 10. All right, guys, that is the end of today's video. If you want to see a trying viral TikTok 3-ingredient recipes, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, really hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. Love you so much. Thank you for all the love and all the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LA BB, who we running